Listen closely, beloved soul, because the truth you've been feeling in your chest, the truth you keep trying to ignore, is rising right now. Someone's heart is trembling for you, and they are in love with you in a way they've never admitted, not even to themselves. Come closer to this moment. Relax your shoulders. Let your breath soften. You are safe here. You are held. You are guided. And tonight, I am here to deliver a message whispered from the higher realms. A message meant only for you. So, open your heart and let the truth find its way in. Before we begin, if these messages bring you comfort, clarity, or healing, let your light join ours. Subscribe to Guided by Angel, so this guidance can always find you when you need it. Gently press the like button to send your energy into this circle of souls. And if your heart feels called, share your experience in the comments below. Your words may help someone who is also searching for peace. And for those who wish to support this channel's light, a super thanks is received with gratitude, only if it comes from your heart. Asterisk, I am here closer than your breath, softer than the quiet inside your chest. And I have something to tell you, something you have felt in the edges of your intuition, but have doubted, pushed away, questioned. Because it felt too delicate, too beautiful, too impossible to be true. So listen with the part of you that opens when the world finally loosens its grip and your spirit remembers. Where it came from, listen with the part of you that aches not because it is broken, but because it was made for. Love made to feel, made to recognize truth when it brushes the soul there. Is someone a soul whose energy has entangled with yours, someone who has tried to forget you and failed? Someone who has tried to silence their heart and discovered that the heart cannot be silenced, not when it has recognized its counterpart, not when the connection is real, not when the bond is older than this lifetime, they are in love with you, not in a noisy way. The world teaches love, but in a quieter, truer soul-born way that reveals itself in the moments you least expect. Their love for you is steady, soft, trembling like hands that want to reach out, but hesitate like a prayer whispered by someone who isn't sure if they deserve an answer, like a confession. Trapped behind the lips, waiting for the courage to be spoken aloud. They're in love with you and terrified. Terrified of their own feelings. Terrified of how deeply they feel you. Terrified of what loving you might mean. Terrified of what losing you. It would do to them, terrified of being seen so fully by someone who has the rare ability to see into the places they hide from the world, because you do see them more. Then you realize more than they will ever admit. You see the softness beneath their strength, the longing beneath their silence, the beauty beneath their confusion. You see the truth they try to bury even from themselves, and that truth is this. They love you in a way that shakes them in a way they cannot rationalize, in a way that forces them to confront parts of themselves they've kept in the shadows for years. When they think of you, their heart tightens. Almost painfully, not because something is wrong, but because their love for you feels too big, too real, too alive, and they have never known what to do with something that powerful. They replay your words, your laugh, the tone of your voice. The way your presence lingers even when you're not there. They hold memories of you like small, sacred flames warming their hands over them whenever life feels cold. And even when you think they've forgotten, when you think they've moved on, when you think you were just a passing moment, I tell you now, from a realm untouched by confusion, they have not even for a heartbeat. Their soul recognizes you in the quiet hours, in the spaces between their thoughts, and those moments when the world dims and truth rises to the surface. They love you, but they are scared to reach out, scared of change, scared of rejection, scared of vulnerability, scared of opening a door they know they can never close again. Because loving you has already rewritten the map of their life. They feel you more deeply than you know in every moment of hesitation, in every silent question. In every night when they lie awake wondering if you feel it too, and you do, even if you doubt it, even if you try to suppress it. There is a place inside you that knows this message is not coincidence, that knows this connection, this pull, this mysterious. Emotional echo is not imagination. You feel them when you're brushing your teeth in the morning and suddenly your chest warms as if someone is thinking of you. Feel them when you're lying awake at night and an emotion rises, one that isn't. Entirely yours, one that feels like longing or regret or unspoken desire. You feel them when you hear a song and it hits you in a way you can't explain, as if someone else is listening to that same song and thinking of you. You feel them when you look out the window and the sky seems heavier than usual, like it's holding something. Unspoken on behalf of two hearts that aren't ready to speak yet. You feel them during the moments your intuition whispers someone is missing you right now. And you brush it away because you've convinced yourself it's impossible. Love that travels through energy, through intuition, through the soul, never feels logical, never looks obvious, never adheres to the timing of the physical world, but it is real. And I am here to remind you of that. This person loves you, but they are afraid of disrupting your life, afraid. They are not enough afraid that reaching out will expose how deeply they care. And once that truth escapes, there will be no turning back. They hold back not because they don't love you, but because they love you too much, because they want to come toward you as someone healed, whole, capable, worthy, even though in your heart you would accept them exactly as they are. They don't know that yet. They don't know how deeply you could hold them, how gently you could receive their truth, how patient your spirit could be with their fear. They are trying to become someone who feels brave enough to approach you, someone who feels deserving of a love as pure as someone who won't harm you with their uncertainty. They are afraid of hurting you, afraid of disappointing you, afraid of letting you down, afraid that they're still healing. Wounds will make you walk away, but the real truth, the truth they bury the deepest, is that they are terrified of how much they need you, because you are not just another connection. You are a shift, a mirror, a catalyst, a soul they recognize instinctively, without language, without logic, without memories in this lifetime that can explain why you feel so familiar. Asterisk. You stir something ancient in them, something that has slept for too long, something that awakens only in the presence of right. So they don't reach out, because when they think of speaking to you, their heart races, their palms sweat, their mind spirals, their emotions overflow, and they fear they will reveal everything all at once and overwhelm you. They rehearse conversations in their head, imagining what they would say, imagining how you would respond, imagining ways to sound calm when inside their heart is trembling like a small bird wanting to land in the safety of your hands. And every time they almost reach out, fear pulls them back, telling them, not. Yet not like this, not until you're stronger, not until you're certain, not until you can promise them something real. So they wait in silence themselves and convince themselves they're doing the right thing, the mature thing, the responsible thing, even though every part of them aches from missing you. But listen closely, because this is important. Their love for you has not faded. It has grown quietly, steadily, like a flower blooming in the dark, waiting for the warmth of the sun to finally reach it. There is something they need to heal, something they need to release, something they need to forgive themselves for before they feel ready to come toward you. This is not punishment, not delay, not rejection. This is alignment. The love they feel for you is transforming them, pushing them, guiding them, helping them awaken, helping them grow into the version of themselves capable of holding the love they want to give you. May not see it, but their soul is undergoing quiet change, quiet awakening, quiet remembrance, and you are at the center of it. Asterisk. Your energy touches them. Even from afar, your compassion softens them, your strength inspires them, your presence heals them, your love calls them forward. You are part of their transformation even. In silence, even in distance, even when doubt clouds your own heart. And now, I want to speak directly to you, the one listening, the one who feels the ache, the longing, the confusion, the tenderness that this connection awakens. You are not imagining this. You are not reading too deeply. You are not mistaken. Your soul knows long before your mind understands you. Are connected in ways deeper, older, wiser than you have allowed yourself to believe. You are not waiting, you are aligning, you are not abandoned, you are protected. You are not forgotten, you are held, you are not ignored, you are cherished. This connection is not stagnant. It is unfolding layer by layer, moment timing itself with a precision far beyond your understanding. And I want you to breathe now slowly, deeply, because I am placing peace inside your chest where anxiety has lived. I am placing clarity where confusion has settled. I am placing trust where fear once whispered. Your heart does not need to chase. Your heart does not need to prove. Your heart does not need to demand. Your heart only needs to open softly, patiently, like a flower that knows the sun will return in its time. This person loves you, and whether they speak it or not, their soul is already moving toward you, guided by forces gentler, wiser, and more powerful than their fear. And you are being prepared to receive a love. You have waited for a love that mirrors your depth of love, that honors your softness, a love that recognizes your spirit, a love that feels like home. So listen with the part of you that remembers who you truly are. You are loved beyond what you can imagine. Your presence ripples through someone's life in quiet ways and hidden ways and sacred ways that they struggle to express. They love you, but they are terrified not of you, but of the magnitude of their own feelings. And yet their fear is not stronger than fate, not stronger than love, not stronger than what was written before either of you were born. So rest, beloved soul. Do not force, do not fear, do not doubt. This is unfolding exactly as it should, in exactly the right timing and exactly the right way. And when their heart is ready, when their courage rises, when their soul finally steps forward, you will feel it not as surprise, but as recognition, because love like this does not arrive. Suddenly it reveals itself like dawn soft at first, but inevitable and full of light. They're in love with you. And though they are scared to reach out, they will when the fear dissolves, when the heart steadies, when the soul whispers, go to them. And when that moment comes, your heart will understand why the wait was necessary, why the silence was sacred, why the path bent the way it did. You will see that nothing was lost, nothing was wasted, nothing was broken. Everything was preparing you, both of you, for a love that is worthy of your souls. And until then, I am here holding the space, guiding your hearts, weaving your paths, and reminding you, you are loved, you are chosen, you are not alone, not for a single breath, not for a single heartbeat. I will stay until the moment your lives, your hearts, your souls finally converge. And when they do, you will know that every tear, every longing, every fear, every silent night was leading you to love. Asterisk, take a breath, beloved. If you've been feeling this message in your chest, stay with me. There is more your soul needs to hear. And the next part of this message may be the clarity you've been waiting for. And if this is resonating deeply, whisper it below in the comments. Even a simple, I feel this. Your voice creates healing for others listening with you. Asterisk and now. As you breathe into this moment, as you feel the soft truth settling into your chest, I want to take you deeper into the quiet space where your spirit listens where you can. Hear what your mind tries to dismiss, where you can feel what your heart has been whispering for longer than you've been willing to admit, because there is something else you need to know, something their soul has been trying to send to you in dreams, in synchronicities, in sudden waves of emotion. that crash through you without warning. They're not just afraid of losing you. They are afraid of failing you, afraid they will come toward you and discover you've already healed beyond them. Already grown beyond them, already become someone they fear they can no longer touch. They wonder if you still care, if you still feel them, if your heart still softens at their memory, or if you've tucked them away in a quiet corner of your past and moved on. Sometimes they pray you haven't, and sometimes they pray you have, because the depth of what they feel frightens them in a way they can barely understand, and yet even in their fear, your name rises in their soul like a melody they cannot silence, like a truth that refuses to fade. They are learning slowly, tenderly, that love is not meant to be locked away, that the heart was never built for quiet suffering or distance or self-denial, and I am guiding them just as I am guiding you softly, gently toward the moment when fear breaks and truth steps forward. But hear me now, because this part is only for you. Emotions matter, your experiences matter, your longings matter. You have carried so much in silence, in patience, in hope, in confusion. And I want you to know I see all of it the nights you held your own heart, because no one else knew how. The days you tried to distract yourself but kept feeling that familiar pull. The moments you asked the universe, why do I still feel them? Why does this connection linger? You were not imagining it, you were responding to a bond that moves between two souls in a language only energy can speak, and this is where I want to invite you to open your heart a little wider to speak your truth, to release the emotions you've been holding alone, not to me, but to the world, to the space where your voice can echo back healing. So tell me, tell the universe, tell the space in front of you, what part of this message touched you? Which line felt like it was meant for you? Which emotion rose inside your chest the moment you realized, yes, this is my story. This is my connection. Speak it, share it, let it breathe. Your voice is safe here. Your story is safe here. Your heart is safe here. And I want you to trust this, because I am placing this moment in front of you like a small doorway, a gentle threshold, a quiet invitation to claim the truth of what you feel there. Is power in saying I felt this, or this is exactly what I'm living through, or this message was meant for me. There is healing in letting others witness your heart, because someone listening right now is living the same silent ache, the same longing, the same divine pull, and your words, your comment, your truth might become the comfort their soul has been waiting for. So as you sit in this tenderness, in this recognition, in this quiet vibration of love and longing, I ask you gently, what does your heart want to say? What truth is rising in you that you have kept unspoken for too long? Let it out, write it, release it, place it in the open where energy can move through it and healing can begin, because you are not alone in this connection, and you are not alone in this moment. And as you speak, as you share, as you let your heart be witnessed, I will be here listening, holding, guiding, and weaving your truth into the greater story. Your soul is living, so breathe and let your heart answer, even if the answer is soft, even if the answer trembles, even if the answer is simply, I feel this too. Your voice matters, your feelings matter, your truth matters. And the moment you express them, the universe hears, the energy shifts, and your path forward begins to open. Asterisk, take a breath, beloved. If you've been feeling this message in your chest, stay with me. There is more your soul needs to hear. And the next part of this message may be the clarity you've been waiting for. And if this is resonating deeply, whisper it below in the comments. Even a simple, I feel this. Your voice creates healing for others listening with you. Asterisk, and now, beloved soul, I want to take you even deeper into the quiet chambers of the heart, where unspoken feelings live, where memories glow like embers, where the truth of this connection rests beneath layers of hesitation and hope. Because there is something important you must understand. This person you are connected to feels you even when they try not to. They sense your energy, your shifts, your sadness, your longing, your attempts to move on your moments of strength, and your moments of vulnerability. And every time they feel you pull back, something inside them aches in that place they don't let anyone else see. That soft, trembling place where they carry the love that they can't yet express. You are not the only one who wonders, do they still? Think about me. You are not the only one who lies awake feeling the presence of someone who isn't there physically, but is there in every other way that matters. They wonder about you too. They imagine your life, your smile, your days, your nights, your thoughts. They imagine what it would feel like to stand beside you without fear, without distance, without holding anything back. And when they picture that future, it scares them because it feels too real, too possible, too close to destiny. Yet destiny cannot be outrun, only delayed. And they are beginning to realize that running from you only leads them back to you in a deeper way. Each time. But now I want to turn toward you, toward the emotions rising inside you as you listen toward the quiet truths forming in your chest, because your heart is speaking right here, right now, in soft, trembling waves. Let it speak. Let it move. Let it tell you what it has been carrying. And as those feelings rise, I want to invite you gently, lovingly, to open the doorway of expression once more. Tell yourself, tell the universe through your own words. What part of this connection feels the heaviest right now? What part of you hopes they reach out? What part of you fears it? What part of you still waits even when you pretend you aren't waiting? Share it. Release it. Let it breathe in the space in front of you. This is not just a comment, not just a response, not just words written on a screen. This is a moment of self-recognition. A moment where your own truth finally stretches its wings. So speak from your heart. Right from your soul. Let your feelings be felt. Maybe your truth sounds like, I still feel them, even when I try not to. Or, I don't know why I can't let go. Or, this message described everything I'm going through. Or, my heart needed this reminder. Whatever I just say it. Set it free. Because when you share what you feel, you give permission for healing to move through you and through others who are carrying the same silent ache. And while you speak, I am here gently holding your energy, softly aligning your path, quietly weaving threads of clarity into your confusion. There is something sacred in letting yourself be witness, something powerful in writing the truth you've been afraid to admit even to yourself. And as your words flow, as your heart opens, as your spirit releases what has been held too tightly, you will feel something shift, like air returning to a room that has been closed for too long, like light entering a space that has been dim, like relief washing over you from somewhere beyond understanding. So tell the universe, tell the space that holds these messages. What is your heart still holding that it no longer needs to carry alone? Write it, whisper it, let it rise, because every word you share is a step toward healing, a step toward clarity, a step toward the love that is still finding its way to you, even now, even in silence, even in fear, even in uncertainty. And I promise you, as you express your truth, as you let your feelings be spoken, you will feel my presence strengthen around you like a soft glow, like warmth on your shoulders, like comfort settling into your ribcage. I am here guiding your healing, guiding your courage, guiding your voice, guiding your heart toward wholeness. So breathe and let your truth be heard. Your voice matters. Your heart matters. And the connection you feel matters more than you know. If you feel called Write your truth now. Share what moved you. Share what resonated. Share what your soul whispered as you. Listen. This is your moment to open, to release, to be seen, to be felt, to be understood. And I am here guiding every word you choose to speak. Asterisk. If this message touched something inside you, let your energy linger here. Subscribe to Guided by Angel so you never miss the guidance meant for your path. Press like to keep this light moving through our community. And if your heart feels full, share your truth in the comments. Your words are a part of your healing. A soft thank you to those who choose to leave a super thanks. Your kindness helps this channel continue to shine. Asterisk, breathe now, beloved soul. Slowly in and softly out. Let yourself melt into this moment as I speak words that are meant to settle into the deepest parts of your spirit. You may close your eyes if you wish, or simply let the sound of these affirmations wash over you like warm light, like soft rain, like the comfort you've been quietly craving. And as you listen, let these truths become your own. Let them ripple through you, let them reshape the quiet spaces. Inside your heart, repeat after me gently in your mind, or simply let the words breathe for you. I am safe. I am guided. I am held by love I cannot yet see, but I can feel. I am safe. I am guided. I am held by love I cannot yet see, but I can feel. Breathe. Let that truth settle. I am worthy of deep, steady, patient love. I am worthy of love that chooses me without hesitation, without fear, without confusion. I am worthy of deep, steady, patient love. I release the fear that I will be abandoned. I release the fear that I will be forgotten. I release the fear that I am too much or not enough. I release the fear that I will be abandoned. Breathe. Softly, slowly, let your heart expand. I am loved in ways that my mind cannot yet understand. I am cherished in ways that my spirit already knows. I am loved in ways that my mind cannot yet understand. I allow myself to receive love without fear. I allow myself to be seen without shrinking. I allow myself to be held without running. I allow love to meet me where I am. I allow love to meet me where I am. Let the breath fall gently now. As if the whole universe is exhaling with you. My heart is strong. My heart is tender. My heart is ready to heal. My heart is strong. My heart is ready to heal. I am deserving of a love that feels like home. I am deserving of a love that stays. I am deserving of a love that stays. Let that truth fill your chest. Like warmth, like light, like a familiar presence returning to you. I trust the timing of my life. I trust the unfolding of my path. I trust that what is meant for me is gently making its way toward me. I trust the timing of my life. Breathe again. Slow inhale, slower exhale, and feel the heaviness lift. I let go of anxiety around love. I let go of obsessive thoughts. I let go of trying to control outcomes. I let go of the need to force answers. I let go so I can receive. I let go so I can receive. Let the stillness around you deepen. My connection to love is sacred. My connection to love is real. My connection to love is guided. My connection to love is sacred. Feel the truth of that. As it vibrates gently through your chest, I am open to divine. I am open to clarity. I am open to the love that is becoming ready for me. I am open to divine alignment. You're doing so well. Stay with me. One more breath. In and release. I am enough. Exactly as I am. Exactly as I breathe. Exactly as I exist in this moment. I am enough. I welcome love that honors my soul. I welcome love that reflects my depth. I welcome love that chooses me freely and meets me gently. I welcome love that honors my soul, that feel the calm settling deeper, softening you, loosening you, lifting the tension you've carried alone. I honor my emotions. I honor my boundaries. I honor my healing. I honor my emotions. And now, these final affirmations are meant to echo inside your heart long after this message ends. I am love. I am loved. I am becoming aligned with the love meant for me. I am love. I am love.let. These words stay with you as softly as breath has, gently as a whisper from beyond.n. If any of these affirmations touched you, if any line warmed your spirit or made your heart loosen, let yourself share it in the comments below. That even a single affirmation you choose to claim can become healing for someone else listening with you, breathing with you, awakening with you. So as you rest in this quiet glow, tell me, beloved soul, which affirmation felt like it was written just for you? Which truth do you want to carry into tomorrow? Your words matter here. Your voice is part of this healing. Your heart is safe to speak. Now, rest softly, gently, peacefully, knowing you are guided and you are loved always. Asterisk, rest now. Dear soul, you are never forgotten, never unseen, never unheard. You are guided. You are protected. And you are loved in ways your mind cannot yet understand. Until the next message finds you, may peace settle gently over your heart. This is Guided by Angel, and I'm always here when you return.